that thing have to twitch?
Yeah.
Why do they have to twitch?
Twitchy, twitchy. Twitchy, twitchy, twitchy. Do, do, do,
Eh.
do. Look, she's got the pretty side and the ugly side.
I
Pretty
noticed.
side? Oh, at least of her face. Let's read about her while I'm waiting for the match.
I actually read about it. It's an interesting concept.
When she was 5 years old, Adiris, the youngest of a family of 7, was left on the brick red
Brick
burning
red burning
steps, I've got
steps.
it, of the Temple of Purgation at the center of Babylon. To process her shock and sorrow, she held on to the belief that the gods had a plan for her. Her new life was one of quiet servitude. She would tend to the gardens, prepare ceremonial meals, and polish ceremonial incense burners. At night, she would pray for a sign that would reveal her presence. When she came of
Purpose.
age, whatever. When she came of age, she attended a high-ranking priest during the yearly worship of the sea goat, a god of water and creation. Swinging a censer down the great hypostyle hall, she cast thick black fumes that reached the cold, towering stone pillars before dissipating. Her worries lifted, and the resulting bliss made her feel closer to the gods than ever. She worked herself to the bone each day that followed, fulfilling her duties. While taking on new ones, she aided the priests during purification rituals. The priests were more and more in need of assistance. Cleansings were being performed daily to answer the demands from outside the high temple walls, where a catastrophic plague had resurfaced. Within months, the priests contracted the disease. It did not take long before they became too weak to perform any kind of ritual. Adiris, having assisted many purification rituals, was the only one able to carry on. The swelling panic had to be contained, even if by a novice. Ancients before her first ceremony, Adiris visited the priest's sanctuary chamber. When she lit the candles, she noticed a narrow opening at the back. Sliding through the gap, she reached a crypt hidden under the sanctuary. The chamber was bare except for the golden statue of a woman who stood with outstretched hands, her fingers covered in jewels. It was the sight Adiris had been waiting for. The great hall was packed with followers who bowed down as Adiris entered. She strode to the brook altar and grabbed a ceremonial dagger forged in silver, her ringed fingers wrapping around the blade like claws. The sudden display of lechery intrigued her followers, who were struck already by her youth and beauty. As she began reciting the epic of creation, a woman at the back swooned and collapsed. Adiris rushed to her and noticed the black blisters covering her feet. Without hesitation, Adiris grabbed her sacred blade and slung it at her own foot, severing a toe. She then offered the bloody part to the gods, asking them to protect the woman. A silence fell over the followers, who revered Adiris as their new priestess. Tales of her wealth, beauty, and devotion began to spread across the city as quickly as the disease. Soon Adiris' followers called her the High Priestess of Babylon. But her faith was tried when she showed the first signs of infection. Her cough became a mix of phlegm and blood, her neck erupted in abscesses, and her toe foot darkened. Ashamed of her condition, she began wearing a veiled headpiece and carried a cleanser that masked the rancid smell of
Censor.
sick that hung to her skin. Hoping to be saved, she kept performing the rituals, offering blessed water and food to her followers. But no ritual could save her. In a desperate attempt to appease the gods, Adiris banished herself from the city. She traveled north with a few followers, venturing through the cold woodlands of Urashtu until it was no longer possible to walk. There they camped in a cave where Adiris laid in a pool of vomit. Her foot, which had turned black, was so swollen she could not go any further. So she killed herself when she cut her toe off. Her followers and she realized that the truth in that cave. They were all infected with the plague. Kneeling among her retching followers, Adiris made one last prayer. The black fumes of incense rose into the damp air before being wiped off by a cold breeze. Neither the body of Adiris or her followers were ever found. Many told tales of her return, but no one truly knew what fate had befallen the High Priestess of Babylon. Well, I wonder, did her toe blacken because she freaking cut it off and offered it as a sacrifice during a plague?
You know, generally having an open wound is not a good thing when there's a disease running rampant.
What now?
Oh, dude, look at the back of her neck. Rotate her?
I
We have it
can't.
up close.
I can't rotate her as the killer. This will be interesting. Chase survivors. That shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna come throw up on all of you guys. It's gonna be funny.
Two Blindettes, a Nia, and an Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you'll be able to fully power her up or not.
Well,
They haven't played against her.
Maybe.
You might have a chance.
I've never played against her. And I had played against killers that I didn't own, so I know you can play against her even if you don't have the DLC pack. I'ma come throw up on you. Bleh.
I think it actually does something to the generators.
Yeah, I think it does too. Oh, I see you. Bleh.
Get the other one. Did you get them both?
I don't
No,
know for sure.
You didn't get Claudette.
I'm gonna get Claudette. Bleh. I'm gonna hit you too.
Where'd she go?
What the?
Someone used one of your cleansing things.
It was you.
Good. That's perfect.
I'll leave you alone now. Go use another one. Those Jennies are still locked. So let's go to one that I know is open.
White ones are blocked.
Yeah, for now. Hey, man.
Aim down. You're aiming fine.
Where'd he go? Well,
See, I think you can contaminate the generators.
can I damage this? Damage! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go throw up on all the other generators then. I wonder what happens if someone works on a contaminated generator. And how long that lasts. That one didn't get contaminated.
You have to aim up and down as well as left to right.
There we go. Did I break this one? No.
Where are they hiding?
Huh?
Where are they hiding?
They're probably waiting for those other generators to unlock. Plus, I have a terror radius.
Ooh, prey. I see her. Now. Oh, I see them.
Oh!
She
I can see
gives
the
off
plague
fumes.
marking them. Nice. But where did the scratch marks here?
Left.
What the hell was that?
You used a cleanse.
Okay, well I'm gonna recontaminate. Oh, that one's already contaminated.
I think maybe holding the charge might slow you down.
It does. Hey!
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw up on you.
Your aim needs work.
Actually, I think I managed to hit her.
Yeah, you did.
I'll throw up on you. Can't escape me. Okay, go find another generator to throw up on. This one's got too
Must
much
be
work on it.
new players.
Look how damage it done. There goes
How
another
many?
one!
How many do you have left?
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm coming for you. Blah. Oh shit. Wait.
Heard someone. There, to your right. Ashley, left, 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 left.
Yeah, I can see his scratch. Hey, Ash. I'm coming for you.
Arm the torpedoes. You should be able to hit him from here. Down, 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 down. There you go. You got him. I saw someone else. Let him go and cleanse one.
I don't know that there are any. There's at least one left, right?
Otherwise, you would have been upgraded. When I played with you, although that was just one person, it was like 5, I think.
Yeah, see, I can see that they're all lit up, but I don't know how many of them are still.
Depends on what the survivors see. I'm not sure if spraying them is worthwhile. Especially with that.
That one's
See, that one's
red.
contaminated.
That one's contaminated. Okay, I'm gonna check this one and the generators. Actually, I'm just gonna go straight to that generator.
I hear Ashley. Ooh, spray! You got her. Go to the right.
I've got to be close. What?
Down, 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 down. You didn't hit her. How did you miss? Now. You got her. Oh, now. You have it upgraded. Hit her, hit her.
Thank you.
Well done. There's a hook to your left. There you go.
I can see the hook, thanks.
Where'd you go? There he is, out the door, window.
Did I knock her down?
No, that just injured her. To your right, to your right. Left. Ooh, actually that works. Ooh, 2 little friends. Do it.
Oh.
Oh, it got downgraded?
Yeah.
I'd go investigate that generator.
Nah.
You want this victim? I'd leave her there.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, Well, look to her left a little.
Nope, I'm gonna come over here and get Ash.
Oh, I saw her. Uh, oh, they power back up after a little while. Left.
Hey, you better keep running, boy. I'm coming for you.
Go after him though.
Huh?
I said I'd keep going after him though. Hook him.
Have I hooked him before?
No. You've only hooked one person so far, and it was a woman.
Yeah. No.
Quit jerking me around. Come on now. Take your medicine.
Oh, I see a little fish. No, 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 don't. She's already contaminated. Just get her. Back! Oh, nice. Is she just...
The entity would have blocked it after a minute anyway.
A little perk?
I hope your friend doesn't leave you.
Have gotten her out. You're just gonna camp the door, aren't you?
No, I'm not a camper. Go. Go, 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 go.
Back!
No, I'm not gonna. Go.
You should at least spray her.
Ah. Where's...
Why are you letting her go?
Where's Claudette?
Being afraid of you, apparently.
Go.
Go, shoot!
Ah.
This one understands.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a first aid kit. Hit her.
Oh.
Try to heal.
There.
Aw. Thought you wanted to be healed.
I thought she did too.
Hey, you got your challenge.
Yep. I don't know. I like being the benevolent killer, if that makes sense. Okay, that was kind of fun. Let's see.
But don't forget your blood network.
Hook 20 survivors. Oof.
It's doable, though.
Yeah.
And the rift only just started. And it gives you access to the last one.
Hex the third seal. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to play as? Oh, claim rewards. Nice. Slowly but surely getting there. Oh, look, I got some new outfits coming up. A new outfit for the killer?
No, for the spirit.
Alright, that's what I meant for the spirit. I was thinking the... Anyway. Do I want to be a
Do your
sneak?
blood web.
I want to be a sneak.
Do your blood web first.
No, I usually spend my points in whoever I switch to.
Oh. So you'll farm them at a low level and spend them at a high level?
Mm-hmm.
So the entity doesn't steal them from the killers.
Yes, he does, but not till you get to level 10. That's
You
what I'm
might want to
going
head
for.
north. Oh, that one?
Mm-hmm. I don't need that one as much as I need this one. Because this is Ghostface specific, that's not. So, let's see.
Maybe you have a third spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Are you gonna pull a hay fries?
Maybe.
High five.
Hi, guys. Okay, decreases your terror radius by... I don't really have a terror radius anyway because I'm a sneak. But it is a Ghostface perk. And then I can run I'm all ears. Oh no, let's run this. Instead of throw with a hunt, let's run this. Alright.
Don't forget an offering.
No, I'm not gonna.
You could darken the mist, if nothing else.
Let's see if I got new. I'm gonna be Ghostface or Ghostface that's easier to spot. Obviously, I think I'm gonna do that one.
Showing off.
Well, I'd like to have them equipped. Spoopy. Spoopy Ghostface. Boo. Spoopsies. Yeah, I can twitch too, see? Meh 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 meh. Meh.
You know, if you wanted to record and stream at the same time, you could do a Twitch channel.
That's what I have to say to that. They agree.
No, they just Twitch.
They're saying no.
See, they're twitching.
No.
They're telling you, get a Twitch account. That's why we Twitch.
No.
Because you should Twitch.
No. No. Don't wanna. No. Don't swipe at me. Put them swipies away. I can do that too. Meh, 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 meh.
What is the story behind Ghostface?
Sure.
I know he's in Scream.
Danny Johnson, also known by Jed Olson by some, grabbed the newspaper from the kitchen counter. It was a week old, but his face was on the front page, grainy and sucking. It was one of those muggy afternoons in Florida when heat and humidity permeated everything, making him sweat while standing still. He slouched in a damp chair to read. The article had better be good. His work in Roseville had been outstanding. Ghostface disappears. June 18th, 1993. At first glance, Jed Olson was a modest and enthusiastic freelancer with experience in a variety of small newspapers. The staff at Roseville Gazette appreciated how easygoing and honest he seemed, so he was treated as a stranger for no more than 5 minutes into his interview. Jed quickly spotted the editor-in-chief in the room and gave him a wide smile and a firm handshake and talked about good old American values, and that was it. He was in, ex-contributor at the Roseville Gazette. Olson never justified his erratic career path, which zigzagged from several small towns from Utah to Pennsylvania. There was no verification of his previous jobs. He had a decent portfolio plus a good attitude, and they always needed a contributor right away. The Roseville murders. Olson had been working at the paper for 5 months when the Roseville murders began. Victims from young to old stabbed to death in their homes. For the reports, the victims seemed chosen at random, yet the killer knew his way around the houses. Multiple stab wounds indicated a personal motive. No traces of DNA were found. The local police were confounded. The murders were carried with a fury akin to a crime of passion, yet coldly premeditated. The murderer also liked to stalk his targets. 2 victims had reported being followed on their way home by a dark figure a few days prior to their death. The killer would follow them to Walleye's, a small bar in northern Roseville, and snap pictures of them at home while looking for a way in. He would watch the same victim for weeks, meticulously registering their habits and routines. When he felt the urge to kill, he'd visit the most vulnerable victim on his list, break inside the house quietly. The whole staff worked on the Roseville murders story. Olson was sent to interview the family of victims and relay official statements from the police. Unknown to everyone at that time, his involvement added to the final body count. The ghost face. Panic swelled in Roseville when Olson produced footage of a hooded figure breaking into a house at night. The masked face, a white blur in the dark, stared at the camera for a second before disappearing inside. The ghost face caught on tape was the resulting article written by Olson. He seemed proud of his work at the time, enjoying how the whole town feared his ghost stories. Weeks later, Olson left a note on his work desk and disappeared. I hope you like my stories. I enjoyed bringing them to life. Don't worry, I'm not done, Jed Olson. Roseville law enforcement still refuses to comment as Jed Olson remains at large. Danny smiled, ripping out the article from the newspaper. When the investigation had been pointing to him, he packed his bags and left Roseville swiftly. He got up, the clammy seat pulling his skin. An oppressive humidity engulfed him as he entered the bedroom. Condensation dribbled on a small misted-up window as bits of cracked wallpaper hung limply. Its floral pattern was covered with gruesome photos and newspaper headlines. Danny pinned the week-old article on top of a picture of lacerated scalps. A faint pang of hunger hit him, and he wondered when he had eaten last. Was it this morning, while washing his knife and clothes, or was it last night, after following that girl down the street? He couldn't remember clearly. Taking a step back, he admired his work on the wall. His mind drifted, remembering all the articles he'd written, the stories he'd planned, and the scenes he'd brought to life. A shiver ran through him. The chilling breeze transformed the bedroom's humidity into an opaque, freezing fog. A woman shrieked. Dread leaves crunched under his feet. He smiled in anticipation. So, yes, Ghostface that we know is from the Scream series.
Mm-hmm.
It has been many people. In the first one, he was 2 people. And then the second one, he was the mother of one of the original killers. I don't remember what happened in Scream 4 and Scream 5. Or
I
Scream 3
remember
and
one
Scream
of them
4.
was a movie about the Scream murders that actually wound up having a murderer in
I
it.
think that was Scream 3. They went to go watch the movie. It was either 3 or 4.
No, it was while they were filming the movie.
One of the Screams opens up with them watching... So Scream 1 is Sydney. Scream 2 is Sydney in college with the play. Who's mentioning me in comments on Facebook? Charlie. Okay. Ugh. Come on, match me to somebody. Let's see, Scream series. And then there was a TV show too. I kind of want to watch the TV show. I wonder if I can find that streaming. Ready. I see a Meg, a Dwight,
And Jake.
and a Jake Park, Rockstar Jake Park, and a David King. I'm gonna sneak up on you guys. I'm gonna get some sneaks on you. I gotta hook all you guys, so I gotta get some sneaks on you, okay? No, don't tell me no. I'm gonna get some sneaks on them. Okay. Glad you agree, Twitchy. My ear's itchy. Alright. No.
Yours is the only one. They must be low.
Or working on something that they don't want to spend their resources on. I'm gonna get some spooks on you.
Don't do that.
But I'm gonna get some spooks. I'm gonna be a spooky boy. I'm gonna get all the spooks on ya. Why aren't we loading? Load.
Someone may have a slow connection.
Well, that one guy took forever to load in the first time. I'm gonna get them spookies on you. Please load. Aha! I got a tip about myself. The ghost face. Try to stay hidden. Survivors can affect your ability to stay in stealth mode if they reveal you while Night Shroud is active. Interesting. So they can knock me out of stealth. But if they knock me out of stealth by looking at me, does that mean that I can then see them? Have I ever mentioned that I don't like being at this house by myself?
No.
I don't mind it so much during the day, but at nighttime, not so great.
Maybe don't play horror movie games?
What's wrong with that? I like horror games. I remember watching Jesse do the Outlast. Not Outlast, the other one.
Dude, Soviet Womble playing Outlast.
Amnesia.
Is hilarious.
When he was playing Amnesia, and you know how the monsters are supposed to be unkillable?
Uh-huh.
Well, he was at this, like, cliff, and the monster came charging up at him to kill him, and he dodged it, and it fell off the cliff and died. He literally killed an unkillable monster in that game. He found a way to make it happen. Alright, okay, well, let's try that again.